Well, here we are at the Mary River, the Weir, right in the heart of town, looking for sites for land art, environmental art. I think you'll agree this is a beautiful palette at the moment. The reflection of the trees in the water, the dead wood sticking out. Now what could we do here? What could Andy Goldsworthy do here? Well, I think it would be arranging some of that dead wood into some sort of shape. That's one thing you could do. There's an idea there down to not terribly environmentally correct. Oil marks. See the oil marks on the water? If there was something we could put that would be biodegradable, we could create a painting from that oil type stuff, and as long as it disintegrated afterwards, and let it float down the river and go over the weir there. This is the only running water in Gympie at the moment because of the long drought. You see some of the local lads have gotten tagged the concrete here and those pillars. Could be artistic in some way, some sort of sculpture. Could be, especially when the rain comes gushing out of them. I think something could be done there, but we'd have to watch we didn't annoy the council in any way. The Mary River is a heck of a long river, goes all the way up to Maryborough, but you can't access it very easily at all. There's one ramp that I know of in Tyroshire, that's 60 kilometres up the river. You just can't get to it, it's all on private land. Council don't open up any areas for you to have a picnic or anything, because I think they'd have to maintain it then, so you just can't go near it. A few years ago they had a big anti-dam. They were going to dam the river and use the water for Brisbane and whatnot, so they had a big fight, and the campaigners won, but we still can't get anywhere near the river. So we've won it for who, I don't know. Anyway, this is looking for opportunities for environmental art. One of the reasons they said about you shouldn't dam the river, because there is lungfish in there, and apparently the farmers can perhaps see them early in the morning. If they look down from a high vantage point, they can see them lying on their belly, and they sort of give me the idea they might look a little bit like dugong or like mermaids. But I've never seen one, but they are in there, lungfish. If I look over at the weir there, the kids have lots of fun when they throw their circular net into the deep part before it goes over the spillway, and they scoop out hundreds and hundreds of little yellowtail perch. And unfortunately, kids being kids, are pretty cruel. They put them on that concrete slope there, a ramp, and just let them die. But it just shows you that it's teeming with life, this place. And I have seen actually people catching fish even when it's going over the spillway there. One chap had a clever idea of using weed at the other side of it, and he was picking out all sorts of catfish and whatever. Skilled fisherman, because I wouldn't be able to get much in there, I don't think. So there you are, it's the Mary River, and yeah, what could Andy Goldsworthy do here? Another idea, if it was a bit more overspilling, I suppose we could make some food dye colouring and just throw some plastic bags or balloons of it in there to explode and just go over the spillway in different colours. But of course it would have to be biodegradable and all that. But what else could we do? It's lovely and peaceful, and like I say, it's the only running water in Gympie at the moment. So So we'll go down nearer the spillway and look for more ideas.